Love Magic. I've been playing Commander for, it's coming around to like, I want to say like a year and a half, like 2 years, something like year and a half, 2 years now, and I absolutely love Commander Magic. I do have a 60 card modern deck that if people want to get a little bit sweaty, I have a deck for that. But the thing that actually got me into Pokemon, or back into, well, the thing that got me back into Pokemon was actually the art. And it was specifically the Edge of Eternities. I'm going to show you guys some artwork for the from the Edge of Eternity set in Magic, because when I was opening a box of this, I was actually more hyped for some of the land cards, especially if I can get them in holo, than other even rare cards. And the lands I don't think are going for that much, but I just love the art on the land cards. And I'm too lazy to get the decks out right now, but I did hit a couple holo full art land cards from the Edge of Eternity set, and I'll show a picture of those up on the screen. But the reason I bring up Magic is because I just love the art on a lot of these cards. So let's look at some of these cards. Like, some of these cards are just absolutely gorgeous. Like, some of these ones, this set came out in 2019. I love a lot of these cards in this Sun and Moon block. I love these tag team cards, Blastoise and Piplup. Even these trainers, right? Cynthia and Caitlyn, I love that. Red and blue, that's so cool. Like, look at this full art, you know? Like, some of these go crazy. You know, look at this full art. Dialga and Palkia. Unreal, dude. I love this one. This full art Vileplume. Love that, right? Here's some other ones. I love this one of Greninja and Zoroark. Beautiful. They're just chilling in the trees. Not too big on these like rainbow ones. I love, this is such a funny one. There's a bunch of these in this set, I'm pretty sure. Full art Muk and a Alolan Muk. It just looks ridiculous. But like, a lot of these cards, like, they're just really, really cool. Like, what are we doing, dude? That's nasty. The Gengar Mimikyu, right? Look at this. Like, some of these cards are just so cool. Honestly, some of the coolest cards ever in Evolving Skies. I mean, this is just incredible. This is just incredible. I mean, the art just speaks for themselves. I love these Eevee evolutions where they're in their own environment. Love that. So, you know, the thing is, it's funny because it's like, a lot of the art in Magic actually got me curious into the Pokemon space, and that's kind of just how I've stumbled upon this whole ecosystem. And, you know, I used to collect back when I was in, like in 5th grade. I used to collect back when base set 1 came out. Jungle, Fossil, Team Rocket. That was kind of my era, and I fell out of this space and just fell out of collecting, and now I'm basically coming back into it, and I absolutely love it. Here's some from Brilliant Stars, obviously the Charizard V. I love it. I love these ones, yeah, that have like the Eevee evolution, or that have a Pokemon with a trainer. I love that. Love this. So cool. But anyway, I'm not really here, you know, to gush so much about Pokemon, but it's one of those things where there was another guy's channel, and I forget the guy's channel. He had a really good idea. So this is just me being the middleman. This is definitely not my idea, but I've also observed this as well. But his point was that when you compare the Pokemon TCG to the video games, there's a lot of attention to detail that's lost in the games, but then when it comes to the trading card game, what is this? Come on. But when it comes to But when it comes to the trading card games, it's the attention to detail hasn't decreased. In fact, they've been holding the line, and if anything, they're honestly giving the people what they want even more. But when you compare that to the video games, the games just kind of suck. I don't know about you guys. Like, I played Sword and Shield a couple years ago for the first time because I hadn't played a Pokemon game in forever, and it's just it just sucked. Like, I wasn't having fun. I just didn't think it was that interesting, and I just thought that there just wasn't that much attention to detail or really care being put into the game. And honestly, it's kind of a thing where I don't know how people play the games. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I think people, they kind of just, I think people just sort of are okay with slop. I'm just gonna be honest. And people just love playing the games because it's Pokemon and they love the IP and the nostalgia and this and that. But I don't really think the games are really that good at all. In fact, I'd rather play like 10 other games than even think about playing a Pokemon game. But when you look at the cards, I mean, come on. These cards are amazing. Like, no wonder, right? And it's like, it's so fun and it's so cool getting back into this hobby as mostly a collector. I don't know if I have too much interest in playing the TCG, but I mean, these are just gorgeous cards. Come on. I love the attention to detail to these cards, so I'm just really hype about this. So yeah, that's pretty much the video. Basically, I stumbled back into Pokemon through the artwork of Magic the Gathering, and I just wanted to share that pipeline because it might be a little bit different from other people. So yeah, that's it. That's the whole video. Peace.